Shalom, Akim. I'm going to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai, Bashem, Rakak, Kadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS who teach and rule well. And salutations to all the Akim in all four corners of earth who's pushing his truth and sincerity. Shalom, Akim. I want to get into this little article right here, man. I seen this on the news, and I thought that this was, just some old after Halloween Edomite running around playing trick games, but this has been on the news lately. Like they just keep airing this stuff. And then when I seen it on this European news come across my my YouTube feed, I was like, let me check this out and see what's really going on. And it says, if you see this toad in a U.S. park, you shouldn't lick it, and this is why. Some say that this Saharan desert toad which has glowing eyes also has psychedelic effects. And just the stupidity of these people, man. Like, he really have to put it on the news and continuously run ads to tell the dumbass people don't lick these toads. What movie did they see this from, or what type of tradition are they going off of? Because these devils, they have a different tradition, than we do. Like, the heathen have a different, they do things different than we do. Esau sticks to his tradition. He has no problem with it. As wicked as it may be, he'll stick to it, man. I do videos periodically, at certain points of the year. Esau has different kill-offs, and he names it calls, or has different names for them. But he has traditional kill-offs over there in the Norwegian area. Would that be? Iceland? Yeah, over in that area, where they kill off the whales for no reason, but it's tradition. They and in the way they do it, they trick the whales into coming into the beach area, and they're waiting there, and then they all have these knives and clubs, and some of them just diving with their bare hands, and they just slaughter these animals, man. And so they slaughter the poor animals to the point where the whole beach turns red. The title of the waves that's coming in are all red. And I'm talking about, like, this year they said this was the most number that they've ever killed, and they've been bragging about this type of stuff, man. So Esau, he the wickedness that he does on earth, he brags about it, it's tradition. It's passed down from one generation to another generation. And that was the thing that they did too, man. They was like, we need to continue this, and there were people from around the world who were protesting about that, like trying to send them people like emails. But once again, it's their tradition, and you're not going to stop an Edomite from doing his tradition. You done lost your damn mind. You'll die before that happens, But back to this article here. I don't know exactly where they got this stuff from, but let me read some of this article. It said, U.S. National Park Service is warning visitors to stop licking one of America's largest toads. The potential deadly Saharan desert toad, also known as the Colorado River toad, secretes a toxin which can harm humans, and some say it has psychedelic effects. That's why they're doing it to get high. These idiots will do anything to get high, man. He says in a Facebook post, the service warned people to refrain from licking the amphibians, which can be as big as 7 inches and have glowing eyes. As we say, with most things you come across in a national park, whether it be a banana slug, don't lick no slugs. Slugs will give you meningitis. That slimeness on them gives you meningitis. Whenever you're touching a lot of these animals, whether it be a reptile, they secrete different things out of their skin. You might not be able to see it, but you have it on your hands now. So, you gotta be aware of touching a lot of these things. That's why I don't touch a lot of animals when I see them in the wild. I respect them, and they respect me. He says, unfamiliar mushrooms. I ain't touching unfamiliar mushrooms. I only deal with farmed mushrooms, the ones that are farmed, they're in the grocery stores. I'm not the type to go out in the wild and pick no damn mushrooms. I'm not going to do that. He says, or a large toad with glowing eyes in the dead of the night. Please refrain from licking, the agency wrote. The service released a picture of one of the toads captured by a motion sensor camera staring into the lenses of a cactus on the National Monument in Arizona. According to the Oakland Zoo, some people have exploited the toad's toxins as a psychedelic, smoking it to experience euphoria and hallucinogenics. It added that one of the chemicals found in the toad's skin is bufetane, is illegal to possess in California, but in neighboring Arizona, one can legally capture up to 10 toads with the proper license. Toxins from the toad can also kill a grown dog. So these toxins, like I say, these people are getting high, and you see that they had been, Esau even went as far as to adjusting his laws to allow the other Edomites to get high off of it. Allowing one can illegally capture up to 10 toads. What are you capturing? With proper license? What are you capturing them for other than get high, man? That's what these idiots do, man. But when the secretion hits you, and hey, man, you never know, man, it might be too much to overcome you, It says it could kill a dog. This is Sirach 12 and 13. Who will pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent, or any such as come nigh a wild beast, man? So we're not supposed to have pity for these people, man. When your brain and those neural muscles shut down on you, and you're just a stuck log, and you can't do nothing but drool. You're around here like Stephen Hawkins with controlling the whole wheelchair with just your tongue. You let them know it's not a game, man. That's just disgusting, man. Why were you getting high off of a toad, man, and licking it, man? But that's how stupid these people are, man. And they had to put goddamn ordinances out there to stop these idiots from doing that, man. These people are stupid, man. They just waste their time. They're a waste of time. They're a waste of everything. That's why we pray for the Lord to come back, and we thank the Lord for taking us out of this wicked world, man. This place is just stupid, man. This is Ecclesiastes 10 and 6. Folly is set in great dignity, and the rich sit in low place. And that's what it is, man. These people, they just want to have fun all day long, man. Every day is a fun day. Here it is, you just had this goofy ass Halloween, and the adults, this is an adult themed party. It has went far past the kids. The kids don't know nothing about it until the adults bring it up. When you think about it, and now when you think about it, look, it gives these women a reason to put on these whore outfits and go out, man. These people just be looking for simple reasons to go out and do dumb stuff, man. Or go out and be a whore, or go out and be, just anything that's contrary to the scriptures, man, to who you're supposed to be. And I'm speaking to the Israelites right now, man. We're all across the board, man. And Negroes loved Halloween just as much as Esau loved Halloween, man. They loved Halloween. Here it is. I was watching the news. They're out there in Inglewood. 4-5 people just got shot over the weekend, but we're still going to have a Halloween drive where the kids can have a safe zone and dress up and come get a smorgasbord of candy, which is going to rot your teeth out and make them go even crazier. You got little John on goddamn Ritalin, and you wonder why he bouncing off the walls. All that goddamn candy he eating and stuff, Yeah, these people are nuts, man. And they're following after the oppressor and wondering why, the judgments are coming down upon their goofy asses, man. This one black lady she set the table up and had them out there and supposedly was talking on the news and telling the people that this is an event that's been going on for quite some time and she wants to keep it going and this and that. It ain't nothing but wickedness, man. It's nothing but wickedness. You're teaching your kids wickedness, man, to partake in his BS that's here, in his wicked ass queendom. You're partaking in it. So when the evils of this place, when the Lord smites this place and you get taken away with the plagues, don't cry. Don't cry. These Halloween, this Halloween is a wicked time of the year. The vibrations all through the air. In America, or just the world period, there were a lot of mass killings that happened on October 31st. The Lord was not playing, man. You had a bridge over India that broke down. 100 plus people died off of that. You had shootouts all through Chicago. You had one shootout where like 13 people got shot up. I can't remember how many died, man. It was just a shooting gallery around here. But our people they love their enemies. They love their enemies. This is Proverbs 24 and 1. Be not thou envious against evil men. These are desire to be with them, man. We're not supposed to be trying to partake in these wicked events, these wicked events, nor going to these parties with these wicked people, man, because they're stuck in fun and mirth, That's what they're stuck in fun and mirth, party and bullshit. So Biggie says, party and bullshit. That's all they know, man. That's all our people know is party and bullshit. Proverbs 24, I'm going to go down to 24 and 19. Free not thyself because of evil men. Neither be thou envious at the wicked, man. You know? So we're not supposed to be envious at these things. You know, they had their fun. You know, they came with dressed. You see how the women were dressed, you know, half naked, you know, Playboy uniforms, this and that. Any reason just to show their ass and tits, you know, any reason for that, man. But we, you know, scriptures speak against that stuff, man. You know, be not partakers in that wickedness, man. Yeah, I just seen this little thing that like I say, this topic, you know, of this frogs. Look at these toads. It's like these toads have been popping up this morning and yesterday. So I said, let me go ahead and just do this video on it, you know, because it's just stupidity, man. It's just straight stupidity. And like I say, this stuff will jack you up. Turtles have salmonella. You know, these different animals carry different things that you're supposed to keep your hands clean, man. You know, and a lot of the times, like the snail, a lot of these different animals secrete these things just so they don't get eaten. You know, it's a defense mechanism for them. Yeah, man. With that being said, this is edifying. Shalom, Akim.